We are on to our final match of the evening. It is the Valkyrie division match, and as you can see, there are 4 ladies here ready to rumble, and I have some breaking news regarding one of the entrants in this Royal Rumble. I have confirmation that Andromeda will be in the Royal Rumble match on Saturday, so that makes her, from my understanding, our 3rd confirmed entrant. We know Freak Show's in, we know, of course, I'm in, and we know Andromeda is in. So with those 3 confirmed, we will... Actually, no, that's right. We also have Junko confirmed for the Royal Rumble. So Junko Yokota is 4, so that's 4 of the 30. Who else will we see in that Rumble match? You gotta imagine that we're gonna see Fuzzy in the Rumble, because he's not elsewhere on the card. So he's probably going to be in there. We can probably get confirmation for that before we get to Counterbalance on Saturday. But for now, we've got the Valkyrie Division Fatal 4-Way. The winner of this match will just outright face Jill in a regular old one-fall match at Counterbalance. And this is 4 very different approaches to professional wrestling, and here we go. The Sports Ohio Center, the Sports Ohio Complex, lighting up for Kelly Krush.
Making her way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas. Quick draw.
Guys, we have 4 of WWE's biggest names set to do battle here tonight. And Michael, I can realistically see any one of these 4 superstars winning this match, which is what makes this match so unpredictable.
Again, we have 4 different approaches to wrestling here.
Women definitely look ready to get this one started. So am I, Michael. I don't think I've ever seen these women do a poor performance. And I'm willing to bet tonight will be no different.
Kelly, a brawler. Absolutely through and through, one of the toughest women in this Fed. She's had some great matches in her career, and she's looking to have 2 more with a victory here, and then a victory on Saturday over Jill Marie. Of course, nothing riding on the line for second place. If you're second here, that's it. Maybe you can find a place elsewhere on the card. But here comes our second. It's Andromeda.
And her opponents. First, from Des Moines, Iowa, Alpha.
Byron, as we get started here, tell me what's the best approach to take
And
a battle royal. Well, the first thing I would do is make some alliances and go after the biggest competitor. From there, I'd stay as far away from the ropes as possible. That's where all the trouble goes down.
Andromeda, one of the biggest women in the division, easily the strongest.
Well, Cole, my sources are telling me that she's been working on
A world record power lifter.
I can't confirm that we'll see them here tonight, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out for.
Not anyone. Not somebody that anyone in the MMWF roster wants to screw with. That's number 2. Who's number 3? Let's talk about her. It's Trish first. Trish, and you see Andromeda does not care. Trish.
This is great, guys. This battle royal promises to be amazing. And let's not forget that simply going over the top rope is not enough to get eliminated. Both feet must touch the arena floor in order for your night to end.
Well, Byron apparently does not know the rules of this match, because this is a MMWF elimination fatal 4-way. There is no over the top rope. Trish has Trish has been working on a faster cruiserweight style of wrestling it's going to be very interesting to see because we really haven't seen a lot of Trish on the main roster, and now she has a shot at the title. Like, she's right now basically a number 2 contender. But the last person, the hometown girl, is the one everybody's going to want to talk about, and oh my goodness. What is this? You have got to be kidding me! Are you joshing my nuts right now? Andromeda not holding anything. Andromeda's flipping out in the ring right now. Kaz spared no expense on her entrance into the 2K18 season. Jill Marie has got to be watching this backstage and thinking, I cannot wait to serve this woman a piece of my fist. I'd say piece of my mind, but we already know Jill may have already lost that. Look at this. Kaz Octet. Over the top. Andromeda is blowing up at the referee. Trish and Kelly are both confused, but you can't see this on camera. Andromeda wants to know where that scissor lift came from, I think.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the Spider.
Plenty of drama surrounding this battle royal here tonight. And with so many top names competing in this battle royal, there's no telling who will walk away as the last superstar standing.
Of course, we all know that Kaz is a technical and submission expert.
Well, guys, she certainly has her work cut out for her here tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, but she knew that coming in, Cole. I assure you, she did her homework and knows exactly what to expect from her opposition here.
I cannot wait to see what Jill has to say about that entrance. Because you know that Jill is going to say something on social media. And of course, you can visit us on social media as Kaz gets into the ring. On Facebook, just search for MMWF and look for the Midwest Magic Wrestling Federation page. Of course, subscribe to us on the MMWF network. No $9.99 a month here, no commitment here. The subscription is free. This is something else, and the Sports Ohio complex in Dublin here is they're loving it. Unlike Kaz's competitors. Well, this is going to be a very interesting Fatal 4-Way Valkyrie division match. The winner of this match faces Jill Marie at Counterbalance for the brand new Valkyrie division title belt.
Even me. Nobody home for that one. No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Kaz working on Andromeda and Trish and Kelly. And now Trish going to the second rope here already.
How about that? She's using her body as a projectile.
As we see a submission move from Kaz, we see Trish go for the pin, but the ref's not paying attention. Ref finally comes over one.
Pin broken up easily.
And you gotta feel like that is a robbery.
And she turns it around on her. Avoids trouble there. No, reverses it. She lands the belly to back.
Andromeda now going to the second rope herself. That is a very, or maybe not.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did.
Nice head scissor whip. Andromeda going for the pin on Kaz.
She is ready.
Andromeda already taking out her aggression on Kaz. Oh my God! A facebuster that was dropped right on Kaz's legs. Kelly not holding back.
Calling her out.
Andromeda
See if she has it in her.
wants Kaz to get up.
Not looking good for her right now.
A diving elbow right to the face.
Anybody who picked her to win this fatal four-way match might want to think about changing their selection. She's not looking so hot.
And oh my God, the gorilla press already.
Attempt to gain the upper hand. That's just her personality.
Kaz has really gotten Andromeda on the wrong side of the foot.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Very nice.
The wrong side of something. I don't know what I meant to say there, but Kaz with a pin.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
You can see the confidence
I wonder
beaming from her right now.
I wonder if Andromeda is letting that frustration get to her. Kaz with a body splash. And Kelly crushed the pile driver. The Texas pile driver there.
Control here, guys. I think she's trying to
Trish
point here. Not today.
is down and out.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
This is becoming a very defensive match. Andromeda with a power slam.
Good night. What a stunner.
The pin after the power slam. One.
And the kick out.
Kelly hit that stunner. The Crush stunner. Trish is crushed, apparently. But Kelly has no intentions of pinning Trish.
Look at her go. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Andromeda, wait a minute! That's Jill's finisher!
Coming back from
Andromeda just used the murder face on Kaz!
on the side here in this fatal four-way match.
She's obviously not looking great right now, guys, but if she can somehow execute her finisher again, she'll be walking away from this match.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kaz fights Andromeda off. Kelly rather, went for the pin on Trish. Now does it again, and Andromeda once again with a military press.
Relative ease. That's all right, Cole. Big reversal for her there. Well, she wants this win bad. Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Kaz has just endured so much abuse. Trish now going for the pin on Kelly.
She gets her shoulder up.
She's not done yet.
Andromeda just staring down Kaz. Snap suplex. Kaz getting back up. Andromeda not even phased by the kick. Sidewalk slam. And wow, what a big springboard DDT. Kelly flipped right onto Kaz, and then Trish bounced right over and face busted Andromeda. Andromeda continuing to get angry.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Now Kaz has Andromeda dazed up against the ropes. Not a good spot for Andromeda. Kaz, hip attack on the ropes. One, two, airplane spin. Kelly crushed with the airplane spin on Trish.
Man, she's rolling now. She is on fire. She's looking at it.
The belly to belly.
Wow.
That's Kaz's trademark, belly to belly. And the pin, the pile driver by Kelly on Trish.
All the way back here.
And now Kelly looking for a fight, not for a win.
She wants to win this match.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. At this point, she may need a minor miracle to pull off a victory here.
Pump handle backbreaker there by Kaz.
To find out what she's made of here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back from it? That's the big question.
Andromeda, I thought she had the block and she didn't.
That might have done it.
Kaz with the pin after the suplex. One, two.
3. No,
Oh my goodness, Andromeda almost eliminated.
I thought for sure that was it.
And now, Hurricane Rana whip by Trish, who is going up to the top rope. Imploder!
That should do it.
The imploder splash by Trish, who now goes after Kaz Octet. But Kaz with the backflip.
Delivered with precision.
Andromeda gets to breathe. Kaz taking out some frustration on Trish.
Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power. She's not looking very good right
And there's
now,
the
guys.
belly-to-belly on Andromeda again. Kelly Krush taunting to the crowd. Kaz going for the pin on Andromeda. This could be it. 1, 2. Oof.
Used up her last bit of energy.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Kelly.
For it once again.
Crush stunner. The Crush stunner.
And there it is. It could be over
Here's the
here.
pin.
Look at the
1,
look in her eyes.
2,
She's in the zone now.
3. Trish is gone.
Get at it here.
And now the military press again on Kaz. Tossed onto Kelly.
They come.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
And she got her with a clothesline.
I wasn't sure what Kelly was doing there, but it looks like she was aiming for Andromeda for the start, but she misses the elbow drop from the second rope. And the Andro Bomb! Andro Bomb on Kelly! Kaz goes for the pin to steal it! Oh, but Kelly survives! And that's gonna make Andromeda even more mad.
This match for quite some time.
Andromeda, the pin on Kaz. 1, 2.
3, no. Jeez. I would have sworn that would be it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Kaz, head scissor on Andromeda.
All the right moves. Byron, can she even get back to her feet?
More importantly, does she even know where she is right now?
Andromeda staying down. Kelly whipping Kaz out of the turnbuckle. Nice second rope splash there from Kelly, who goes for the pin. 1, 2.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Andromeda not done with Kaz. Kelly, though, breaking it up and probably making Andromeda even more mad. Andromeda showing that she is, in fact, mad. Oh, but a nice reversal by Kaz. It's Kaz, Kelly, Andromeda, all looking to face Jill. And uh-oh, this could be an airplane spin again. No, it's drop on the top rope. Kelly looking to finish Kaz off here, I think, but Kaz with a fireman carry. Andromeda slow to her feet. And once again going right after Kaz.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. Okay, now she's just
Nice gut wrench suplex there by Kelly. Andromeda goes for the pin. Looking to finish Kaz off here. 2.
3. Oh, and this was just so close to being over.
Oh, and the Stone Cold elbow.
Anybody.
And the Luthes press on Andromeda.
This one is over.
How close is this to being done? Andromeda just took a bunch of damage. Kaz is still down, but Andromeda, just too much for Kelly.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Kaz slow to get up, coughing. Looks like she may have taken some real damage to the chest there. And wait a minute! Oh, blocks the Crush stunner. Kaz right there with the belly-to-belly! Kaz pinning after the belly-to-belly. 1, 2.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, what's it going to take?
She's calling for it. She wants
Andromeda,
to finish this.
I think both Kaz and Andromeda want to finish off Kelly so that they can go at each other.
She wants it one more time.
Andromeda with the big stop. And now there's the military press on Kelly.
Who knows
And the big clothesline on Kaz.
She's taking a while
And then a
to
pin on
position
Kaz.
right there.
1, 2.
A kick out.
Only
You can see the
2.
frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Kaz looking for another pump handle slam. Pump handle suplex there.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. What a slam,
Kelly
Michael.
whipping Kaz into the ropes. Now going to the second rope for that splash again.
There must be serious injury, and this has got to be it.
1, 2. 2 count after the rebound splash from Kelly. Andromeda's back up. Andromeda now picks up Kaz. And there's the Arm of Orion.
Goodness, what an impact.
Arm of Orion on Kaz.
This one is over.
But Kelly blocks Andromeda from getting the pin and the elimination. And now locking in a camel clutch.
At this point, guys, I can see any... Not so fast. She breaks it.
Kelly dropped on the bottom rope, and here's a pin by Andromeda after dropping Kelly like that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. We know what this means.
And the belly-to-belly once again on Kelly Krush. Here's the pin
And this has got
for the elimination.
What is keeping this competitor going? Can you believe this?
Kelly still alive.
Big reversal for her there. She's in control. Up and over with a suplex. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Kaz continuing to scream to the crowd.
And she comes up with a big counter.
Kelly appealing at the wrong time. Pump handle suplex again.
She's got it now. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Goes after Andromeda.
Comes up
Eats
big
a
with the
jawbreaker
reversal.
for her trouble.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Sleeper slam.
Helpless after that neck breaker. Shoulders
Pin.
down, this could be it.
1, 2. Very, very close.
Big reversal for her there. She looks for it once again. Great move.
The military press slam again.
You put an exclamation
But Kelly is there. Pile driver.
point at that one.
Andromeda's down. Kaz is down. Kelly with the pin on Andromeda. 1, 2. Andromeda kicks out. We know just how much damage Andromeda can take, but it can't be much more than what she's already got.
She
DDT.
chooses a move of her own. And she's toying with her now. I see where she's going with this.
Kaz with the pin after the flip over jawbreaker. 2.
She comes
The
up
drop
big with
kick
the reversal.
misses.
She's got her in her sights.
Andromeda now put into the far turnbuckle.
And just a hellacious chop.
And Kaz keeps her held down so that Kelly can hit the
She's got
drop kick.
something in mind. She's calling her out. Good
The
night.
stunner.
What a
The
stunner.
Crush stunner.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Kelly trying to get Kaz out of the way. Andromeda's still
Now
down.
she's just showing off. Got the reversal. And she's toying with her now.
Standing vertical suplex.
We have seen her here before.
And there's the Arm of Orion on Kelly. Andromeda with the pin after the Arm of Orion. 1, 2, 3. Kelly's out. It's Andromeda versus Kaz for a shot at the Valkyrie Championship. Andromeda putting Kaz into the turnbuckle. This could be all it takes.
No, there's the reversal.
But wait, there's Kaz's belly to belly! Kaz hits her belly to belly, pins Andromeda. This could be it. 2, 3, it's Kaz! Kaz Octet wins! Here's that pile driver on Trish. The flip over jawbreaker on Trish. That Kaz broke up the pin after. And there's a military press. That big Hurricane Rana whip from Trish first. Trish tried for the elimination on Kelly. And as you can see, Trish was all over the ring. She just wasn't enough for the power that was in this ring. Kaz was the most powerful.
Now that's eking out a win. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
Kaz Octet will be going to Counterbalance to fight for the Valkyrie Division Championship with Jill Marie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. It truly has been a glorious event, that is for certain. For everybody at the MMWF, I am the most important guy on the show, Trav Karan. I will be leaving the commentary booth, of course, for Counterbalance. But your usual crew of Evan, Roxy, and Jason will be back, making their return for the 2K18 season. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on the network. Good night, everybody.